Alright, today we're taking a look at a Series 1 BotBot. This is CLOGSTOPPER, who turns into a little plunger here. He is actually not part of the Toilet Troop, as one might expect. He's part of the Lost Bots for the earlier series. The Lost Bots, if you'll recall, kind of had a member that was a bit of a surrogate from each team, so he's clearly the stand-in for the Toilet Troop, but he is in fact a Lost Bot. His plunger mode it's okay. It's not terrible. Like from a distance, you can definitely tell what it is, but up close, it's like, meh, it's got some weird stuff sticking out, and obviously the proportions are very chibi, which is more understandable because he's a bot. But I like how it's got a nice kind of wood grain pattern sculpted into the shaft here. That's pretty cool. To transform this guy, it's kind of got a neat transformation. You take these parts here and you pull them out, and then you collapse them together, and that extends his face and then also makes his body and legs. And then you take these bits here and rotate them down. They're just on ball joints, and those are his arms. And there you have CLOGSTOPPER in his robot mode. And here, I'll try to get you a good look at his face. Sorry, my lighting kind of gives him a shade there, but he's got a pretty good face. I like his little expression. He's kind of got a little, like a short, tough guy vibe to him. The kind of little character with like a height complex who's just going to run around and beat people up. This reminds me a little bit of like Dirt Boss from Transformers Animated. But yeah, he's pretty cute. The only real articulation to speak of is his arms are on ball joints here, so you can rotate them up and kind of wave them around. But yeah, I really like his robot mode. I think he's cute. I'd say robot mode for me is probably going to get a full 5 out of 5. He doesn't have quite that much to give me that bonus 6 point, but definitely I think he's really cool and I like his vibe. Alt mode, I'd say I'd give a 3 out of 5. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not perfect either. Like, it's got some weird sort of protrusions just from the transformation, and the proportions are a little bit chibi, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But I like the wood grain, and I think it gets the point across. So I'd say 3 out of 5 is fair for the plunger mode. Then transformation, I'm actually going to give a 4 out of 5, just because I think it's kind of interesting to pull out and then collapse them together like that. So just give them a little bonus point there, which is going to give CLOGSTOPPER an ultimate score of 12 out of 15, which makes him a 4-star BotBot. Very cool little guy. Definitely was. I think he was the first Lost Bot that I got. I'm not entirely sure. It's either him or Bonsai. I can't remember, but he's a pretty cool little guy. So yeah, there is BotBots Series 1 CLOGSTOPPER.